Amateur hour is over. We are not in the age of Aquarius. The ages are actually determined through a process called axial precession. Axial precession is the rotation of the axis itself. So, the Earth rotates on the axis and the axis itself rotates and takes about 26,000 years to do a full cycle, which is known as the Great Year. This is why in 14,000 AD the North Star was considered to be Vega instead of Polaris. What you want to pay attention to is the spring equinox. And you also want to take into consideration the size of the constellation and the constellation that the spring equinox is transiting through. Placements for the spring equinox in 2022, please adjust the time to the time zone according to you. You will see that according to tropical astrology, the sun is at 29 degrees Pisces. But no one has still never told me why the spring equinox is observed as 0 degrees Aries in tropical astrology. When you shift it to sidereal, you'll see that the sun is at 4 degrees Pisces, making us still in the age of Pisces. So then why do we feel the Aquarian energy? Well, let me tell you. The sun is transiting the 11th house, giving 11th house themes of innovation, revolution, more protests. But as I said earlier, you want to look at the size of the constellation and not each constellation being the exact same size. That's more like it. As you can see, the sun is still in the 11th house, giving 11th house themes such as innovation, revolution, more protests. Unfortunately, we will be in the age of Pisces for another 750 years, as it takes about 72 years for that sun to move back 1 degree. It is actually then when the actual date of the spring equinox moves into the constellation of Aquarius and that sun transits it that we will be in the age of Aquarius. But until then, we're in the age of Pisces.